Let's get into this temple, shall we? Oops. Forgot the seeds. Time for some zonite charges. Where are ya? Ooh. Need some of those. All right. Okay. So we can make a vehicle here, but I think we have to get up there. The vehicle's not going to help us do that. What was that? Just a rock, I guess. See, this is why we do the Wind Temple first. That ability is too useful not to have. yeah.
I can do it!
So I wanted to. And there's the monstrosity we're heading towards. But also, I saw a light route somewhere. I want that first. Where was it? There. It's a little bit out of the way, but I want it. I don't know what that is. Oh, some gloom on the side of the wall. Okay. Knew it looked ominous. Yeah. No shooty. Oh god, horriblins. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Where's this light route I'm going towards anyway? Much farther away than I thought, apparently. You know what? Let's use these ones instead. Jeez. Gloom horriblins my ass. I don't think so. I didn't even notice there was one so much closer over there. Ugh. Fine. Something down there is pissed off. Jeez.
Here I go!
Hello there, cat. Finally, some light. There's another one, too. I might as well snag that one too while I'm nearby.
I can do it! Charge!
Wow, exciting. I mean, that's the one out on that island. A little bit of a pain to get to that one, actually. Except, I think I can make a fly thing on this. Yeah. Multiple options. Not sure how deep the lava is. I don't know how long the power on this thing's gonna last, but... What? Where are we going?
I can do it!
Oh, the wheels are a little uneven, that's why.
I can do it!
'Cause it felt like it. I don't want to screw around with the gloomy horriblins. Ugh. Maybe I could cut through the middle and not piss off any of them. Oh. I'll piss these ones off instead, huh?
Charge!
Alright, time for the most confusing temple in the game.
Huh? Oh. Huh? Ah! Huh?
Here I go!
Well, we just squished Zelda. Game over. Who win?
Huh?
Yes, thanks for the cutscene to point out the giant door I would have noticed on my own. So helpful of you, game.
Oh.
Huh? It's Zelda, Goro!
That's not her name.
Huh? Huh?
Alright. You know what? I think they want me to activate this just for the quest steps, but it's not going to do anything right now. But it'll do that at least.
Oh.
Young little rock. The gate you must pass through is firmly locked with 5 padlocks. You have the power to unlock them all. Do so, then the gate should open. Heed my words.
Huh?
Alright, so, let's see. Pretty much all the temples in this game are just find 4 or 5 special things, special switches, then you get into the boss. But in this temple, it's always a little extra confusing figuring out where they are and how to get to them. Forgot I had the Master Sword on. I'm not sure if the thing I fused to it stays there after the weapon breaks and reforms or not, so I'm gonna see how that works. Yeah, he missed.
I can do it!
So felt like it.
Goro! Here I go! Let's move!
Yeah. Gloom like. I do not like that. much to do in here other than that. Alright.
Here I go! Goro! Here I go!
Alright. So what's going on over here?
Goro!
It's interesting how they don't tell you the attack power on the Master Sword. Hey. You little bastard. Back here.
Here I go!
Yeah. I don't want to go that way. Minecart's trying to kidnap me.
I can do it! Goro! Charge!
Good job. Nailed it.
Here I go! Goro! Here I go!
You know, ideally. Ah. thing turned off.
Huh? Oh.
Goro! Let's go!
Wasn't super useful, was it?
I can do it! Charge!
Ah!
That must be the first padlock, Link! Oh, there are 4 more for us to find. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's how I feel about this dungeon, too. Pardon me. Alright. Time to find 4 more of those friggin' things somewhere. Back to the main entrance now? Okay. I thought I was being sneaky. I guess not. You know what? Let's do it, sneaky. Aha.
Here I go!
Okay, this is back to where I just was. So we want to go the other way then. What the hell? It just sliced the fan off. Well.
I can do it!
do this. Ooh, fancy. Alright. Aha! Thanks for the minecart, sucker.
I can do it! Let's go! Goro!
Can't go anywhere with this though, it's just a loop. Damn it. God, I hate this temple. Come on, Link. Why are you like this? No. Stop being stuck, doofus. There. Ah! Heck. Alright, what if we go around the side? Will that be any different? There we go.
I can do it!
I already know where the hell am I gonna go. Well, that's not an option right now, is it? Do that, but that doesn't do any good for anything. Alright, that's an elevator back down to the entrance. Shortcut that later if I need to. So what? This way or? Guess I'll try this way. That just goes back to that, doesn't it? It's not actually helpful. Although, I don't think I can do anything there. Although, I think I can do some shenanigans here.
I can do
Where's that over there? There's a way to change the one thing. I don't remember where to do it. It might be one of those. Huh.
Here I go!
Okay. Let's see what we can do with that.
I can do it!
Well, that was not helpful at all. Would it be helpful to get up there? Nope. Well, never mind that then. Where else can we go?
Here I go!
Yeah. That might be useful. Back here, cart.
I can do it! Goro!
Need longer. Alright. Slightly too long now, maybe. Whoa! Christ, man. This piece is off. That should maybe do it.
Here I go! Let's go!
There we go. Ah!
Three to go! Let's hurry, go!
Alright. And now I gotta do something with that. Is this long enough for that, too? You know what? I need to get sneakier with this one. Will that be enough for support? I don't think that's working properly. Ratios are not good. Oh, wait, I have another idea. What if... I just use this as a stable base. We do this.
I can do it! Charge!
Whoa. Okay. That's not the angle I expected that to take, but it worked overall. Ah, come on, running. We'll do this again. Ah, the attachment broke. I see. How do I open this? Because I don't need to, do I? Yeah. Alright, here is something I've been told is an amusing fusion to use on this. Where do I actually have any, though, is the question. That's just the honey, I don't have the whole... Yeah. We're told the beehive is a funny thing to fuse onto here, but I don't actually have one. I have honey from a hive, I don't have the hive itself. Okay, so then we're gonna do something else. Tentacle sword. That's not doing what it's supposed to do. When you fuse a tentacle to something, it's supposed to extend the tentacle and whip it around. Oh well.
I can do it!
Ah! Rude. Well then. Well, that's a bit of a pickle. How the heck? Well, let's see. Which thing do I need to rotate? Was this one, right? I think it was that one. Maybe? No, that wasn't it. But I might as well use it.
Here I go!
Okay, now we're back up here. This temple's terrible. So figuring out how the hell to get around the place is so confusing. Not even sure if this is going to lead to anything useful, but I'll try something. I don't think this is doing me any good. This is where I started that from. I have no idea where I want to go. I hate this temple.
I can do it!
I've got that one already. Heck. So much for being clever, huh? Well, that's open, but I'm not sure that really was super necessary for us, was it? Okay, so that's the one we fell off before. Oops. No power.
I can do it!
No, save that cart. But okay. Oh, it's this. Okay. Two more. Well, that would only get us back down there anyway. It's not even useful. I think it's showing us where the remaining gongs are, which I don't think it did before. I think they must have patched that in at some point. Okay, well at least we have that. Alright, so we gotta get in there. For one of them. How do we do that? Okay, so it's on ground floor. Well, that's the one that was barred up from the outside, so I think we have to get in from above. At some level.
Here I go! It's out of range.
frickin' way in. Let's look around and back down here again. So we had to smash this, so maybe we're just supposed to jump down on the inside. That's what it is. Okay.
Here I go!
Ah!
Just 2 left, Link. Let's keep it up, Goro.
See, I thought I had to go up, but I actually had to go down. Alright, so now the other 2 are there and there. Alright, let's see if we can make use of our shortcut we made. Which side does the elevator show up on? Oh, there it is. Ah! We've been betrayed by technology. Alright, so that one over there. Which floor is it on? Ground floor. So down there? Really? Wait. Facing the wrong way. Okay. That one over there is at the top. We got broken tram lines. Alright, I'll have to take the middle one. Which is missing. Huh. Oh no, wait, this is the middle one. Do I take that switch up there then? Nice. Okay. Whoops. What's going on?
Here I go!
Guess I should eat something. can I eat that won't be total overkill? Simmered fruit. There we go. Right, now I need to make a ramp so he can go do his smashies. Will that be good enough?
Goro!
There we go. Not entirely sure how that helps. They were just messing with us. The hell? I gotta make like a super ramp for him now. Will that work? Hey, get your ass down here, Goro.
I can do it! Charge!
See ya.
Goro!
Alright, what does this do?
Let's go!
Yeah! That gets me a box. Why do I care? Why do I want this box, theoretically?
Here I go! Charge! Goro! Only one left! Almost done, Goro!
Okay. And this one is down in there. Can I just float down into it, or is it gonna be more complicated? Right here before, too. Oh, it's where you are. Get wrecked.
I can do it! Charge!
Nah, that's no good. I need another ramp or something. failed me.
Here I go!
There we go.
Goro! Let's roll!
Ah!
That's all the locks, Link!
Finally.
The door should open now! Let's go see, Goro!
Please stop saying Goro. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna teleport over. Because fuck this temple. Alright.
Huh?
Wow, it's so shocking. We unlocked the door and then the door opened. Wow. How'd that happen?
Here I go! Where's Zelda?
Outside in the sky?
That's really, really big!
Thank you for noticing.
Oh no! Is Zelda inside the monster?
Minobo, we need to talk.
Link! We've got to save her, Goro!
See, this is what happens when you just say Goro all the time for no reason. It makes you stupid.
Goro! See how those legs are really hit me? Be careful, Goro! I can do it! Now's the chance! Be careful! Goro! I can do it! Let's go! Goro, watch out! Here it comes! I can do it! Now's the chance! That rock exploded!
Yes, I noticed. allowed to have iframes. That's players that get that.
Now's your chance! Here I go!
Now I can do rock smashies whenever I want. Huzzah!
Yonobo, Little Rock.
I've heard that voice. Are you the one who's been talking to us this whole time, Goro?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a mighty warrior, and as a sage who, like you, could command fire. You fight using your body as a weapon. Impressive. You are my descendant, the pride of the Gorons. You defeated that monster, the source of those foul rocks. But it was the Demon King who summoned it. He sent that monster to keep you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
Secret stone? Demon King?
Huh. So this is the first you've heard of any of this. Then listen carefully to what I have to say. Let me tell you about the imprisoning war and the duty of our people. Many years ago, in the kingdom of Hyrule's earliest days, a great evil, the Demon King, sought to conquer the kingdom and kill everyone who resisted his rule. Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, rose up to oppose him, along with me and 5 other warriors. And to fight the Demon King, Rauru trusted us with secret stones. Incredible artifacts that amplified our powers. I stood beside my fellow sages as the Sage of Fire, stronger than ever with my secret stone. However, we were no match for the Demon King. Even my strongest blows weren't enough to break him. Rauru understood that we couldn't overcome the Demon King. In one last brave act, our leader sacrificed himself to imprison that monster.
That was the imprisoning war.
And then sometime later, the Sage of Time, one of the 6 sages, came to me. Her visit would set the Goron's duty in stone.
The magic restraining the Demon King will be undone. He will return. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will need help. Lend him your power. Your fire. The Goron's mastery of fire.
In that moment, the duty of the Goron people was clear. I'd like nothing more than to smash the Demon King. I swear that when the Demon King returns, the Sage of Fire will awaken again. The Goron Sage and the Goron people will fight alongside your swordsmen. And that's what you need to know about the imprisoning war and of our people's duty. You saved Goron City, but the Demon King is still out there. Yunobo, Little Rock, take up my secret stone and honor the pledge I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
So, it's my duty to help you fight? And he wants me to inherit this? Really? I don't know if I'm nearly as great as my ancestor was. But then, if I don't help out, I'd be letting everyone else down. There's no way I'll let that happen. I can do this! Sage of Fire! I've got an awesome new power, Goro! Link, hold out your fist. You can count on the Sage of Fire. I'll fight by your side till the very end. And take this. It's proof I stand with you. With that ring, you'll be able to call on my power anytime, Goro. I promise, I'll be strong enough to fight beside you, no matter what happens. Okay, let's head back.
Ah, my dinner!
Huh? Hmm. Hmm? Oh.
Yep. Ooh.
Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Although, there's definitely one interesting thing we can do that his power helps a lot with, which is there's some goodies down over here. Let me see, where's the best place to go to get to them? Here. Let's get this silly fire-resistant gear off. Ah! Ghost Goron. Alright. Pretty much straight east. Alright. East way. What's that about? Well, there I go. No thanks. So at the end of this chain of islands, there's a big dark hole for us to thrust into. And in the depths we will get a costume piece. There's a lot of rocks to smash along the way. So it's good to have Yunobo with us. Or at least his creepy ghost version. Oh, I see. That didn't count, did it? Ugh. Come on. Get that updraft. Fine, we'll do this. So Master Sword recharged yet? No. Okay. What can we fuse to that thing he just dropped? Oh, hello. Excuse me. Never noticed that before. Interesting. How do I control that? Seems to be the answer. Just have to time it better. Oh, that wasn't it, was it? It's too soon, maybe. Oh, nope, there we go. I'm gonna have to do it again to get myself up there, aren't I? Actually, wait, what if I... No, that's... Hey. Any treasures? No? Okay. Whee! Who needs a bridge? Well, it makes me wonder what's up there, though. Whiz robe. That's annoying. I don't like fighting those. Luckily, there's no real good reason to. Is there anything over here before I jump down that dark hole? Giggity. Not that I can see. Alright. Dark hole time it is. Oh. Actually, you know what? I'm going to finish using this weapon. Bye. Meow. Alright. So, underneath this, I gotta go south. Which means past those guys. Maybe I can sneak around them. Here we are. Actually, I want to check out one thing. Do I still have the tentacle on it? Looks like no. Okay. I don't think it's that high up. The way through. I don't remember. Oh, that's just a pit. That's not it. Ooh, fire keys. I need some of those. Hey, little bastards. Actually... Ah! Heck. if I have the stamina to keep doing that. Where'd they go? Oh well. Call it a loss, I suppose. Is that? Well, that's the... Is that the seed I dropped earlier? Huh. Weird. Alright, where are the biggins? There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, here it is. Here we are. Let's go, buddy. How all these claymores got buried in here. We got one of them.
Yeah.
Wow. Really? Defeated by one little rock?
Yeah.
Yay, free stuff. There we are. I don't remember if there's an ambush here. Oh, there it is. Cap of the wind. None of this nonsense is going to happen, but I don't need to fight you, so I'm just going to leave. Bye. Now, let's see. Bargainer statue. Let's do some of that. We got pose to spend. So many spirits of dead internet trolls. Okay, so let's see. It's northeast. More north, though. Hey, buddy. Tunic of the Depths. Loom resistance, you know, could be useful. Also funny that you can buy the Cap of the Wind, even though I already just did. Here's Deity Mask. Okay, do I know where any other ones are? Do not seem to. Alright, then let's get pointed towards another one. Alright. Might as well snag another heart while I'm here. Okay, so this way. Hello. Dark trousers. You got pants. I said something about this being the wellspring of wisdom. Yeah, because the spring of wisdom is there. That makes sense. Alright, it's time to go find another one.
Hey!
Alright, buddy. Have I not done this shrine yet? Scoop it out. Gross. Well. That didn't work. But do this. Oh, it won't go low enough, will it? I don't know, I got one. Just fell. Well. So why is this up here now? Oh, because, okay. Do that. Should wait. Did I just do this? I guess I can.
Greetings.
Hello, sir.
I just got back in.
From work or?
More stuff happening with my vehicle. Did I tell you about what happened yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I took it in. Plenty of time to get everything done. They still can't get to it.
Ugh. What's the continuing saga today?
Well, I got there, and they had like, I guess they went to close an hour, but 3 hours, like they said, plenty of time. And shortly before, I guess they were closing, the party said, well, said they can get the one part in, but not the other, so we'll put that part in. And I was like,
I remember that. I remember that. Yeah.
well, no, that was the thing they couldn't do. Anyways, now they come back and said, well, here's the other thing. We had to move, like, they had to put the thermostat in, they have to move the alternator.
Okay.
That's even more work and even more time that they didn't have the rest of the day. And I said, well, you guys aren't open tomorrow, are you? No. So in other words, I got to leave my car here. They already have like one of the wheels taken off to get at a thing. It said, so they said they can get to it first thing Monday. I'm like, yeah, but you guys open an hour after I'm supposed to be at work.
Jeez.
That doesn't help me. So, anyways, yeah, I'm without a car until they get it Monday. I called. So basically, one of my family members can pick me up, and they got one thing I have to do tomorrow. Now, luckily, it's at somebody's house, so they're going to come and pick me up, take me there, and then drive me back when we're done. As for work Monday, I called in and they said, we'll switch one of your days off for Monday. I'm like, great.
Well, it's something at least.
Yeah, but it's just like these guys used to be better at this. the auto shop.
Yeah.
You have to get stuff in, for a couple of hours. Now this is just.
This is like a meme come to life, isn't it?
Almost. Let's see. So, how's the game going?
Better now. I was doing the fire jump earlier, and that place is a pain in the ass. I don't want that. Ooh, wow. I hadn't noticed that earlier. Just smashing all my weapons in here. Ah, eat it. Exactly.
Oh, just noticing at least 2 different posts on Twitter. And people like, who do you think should play the next James Bond? And both of them said Tom Hardy.
Wait, who's that again?
Oh, shit. I'm thinking, where do I start? I know he was Mad Max in Fury Road. He was in movies like Legend. He was on the show Peaky Blinders. Venom. He was Venom.
Who was he in Peaky Blinders?
He was Alfie Solomons, the leader of like the Jewish gang.
Okay.
Pretty much Tommy's opposite number.
Yeah, I'm not really getting James Bond vibes there.
Oh yeah, he does more playing gangsters and stuff. He's really good at playing that type of character. But yeah, ooh, I'd say right now. Well, oh yeah, of course I know who I want to see play James Bond. Fuck, Henry Cavill.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
After I
He's not
suggest
busy
to a
doing
lot of-
Geralt anymore.
Huh?
He's not busy doing
yeah.
Geralt anymore.
Or Superman, apparently. I keep telling people, go find this movie. I forgot what year. Was it 2015? The Man from U.N.C.L.E. This was based on the old 1960s TV series. He started as directed by Guy Ritchie. Watch his performance in that, and you'll say, "Oh yeah, he could play James Bond."
I thought he did a pretty good Superman as well.
Oh yeah. Hell, he's done good in everything he's been in currently. Hell, he's now played Sherlock Holmes twice.
Really?
That was in both of the Enola Holmes movies.
Enola Holmes? Never heard of it.
It was on, I think, Netflix. Basically, Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things plays Sherlock's little-known sister.
Which one was she in Stranger Things?
The girl with the psychic power, 11?
Oh, okay.
Her name is a number.
She was good.
Yeah, well, yeah, she plays... Yeah, Enola Holmes. But, Henry played Sherlock.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's also been reading that there's talk of rebooting the Highlander series with Henry in the lead.
Maybe.
Yeah. Like I say, I like Henry and all the stuff he's done now. So,
There he is. I've got past him.
and unlike a lot of actors these days in interviews, he doesn't just immediately shit all over movie fans.
Yeah, he seems like a decent guy.
Oh, he was in. Oh man, he was in the
He
2011
cares
movie.
about the source material and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he was in the 2011 movie Immortals. I don't know if you or anyone remembers that movie.
I haven't seen it.
It was kind of a fantasy story, kind of loosely based on Greek history and mythology. Mickey Rourke was in it. That's about all anybody remembers. But Henry was in it. Wow. That's cool. He was in Stardust. I gotta go back and watch these things. Stardust was a 2007 movie, I think, based on a Neil Gaiman comic. Same guy created Sandman.
Yeah. He's a good author. I've read a lot of his books.
Yep.
Especially liked American Gods.
Oh yeah, got an upcoming. Okay, Henry's got an upcoming movie, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Upcoming American action spy film set during World War II. Yeah. Guess we'll see. But yeah, definitely. I would like to see him as a. I'll see Henry as James Bond, most definitely.
Yeah, I would give that a watch.
Yep.
Just to see.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh man, there's somebody posting November 4th, 1964. The Easy Bake Oven was introduced.
That was a strange invention.
Hey, it worked for many, many, many years. My sister had one. There was a great episode of Friends when, what was it? Ross and Monica's parents were cleaning out their old garage and found a lot of their boxes there. And her dad said, must have had a half a dozen easy bake ovens there. And Monica said, I guess I always wanted to be a chef. And Ross goes, really? Because it looked like you just want to be a raw batter eater. She said, think I'm going to wait on a light bulb to cook my brownies?
Yeah, it was a weird idea in the first place, and also it's just like, this is a toy that's just a tool for doing work.
Yeah. Well, it's like a thing. It's like little girls gonna wanna. Little girls wanna grow up to be a homemaker.
Yeah.
So, learn them to cook early. Oh, God, yeah, I had a discussion with somebody the other day, and I wish Kai was here to hear this. She would definitely get on this. We were talking about how words don't have the same meaning as they used to. Like a word was coined to mean something, but now it means something else.
Mm-hmm.
And I come person said, well, chivalry used to not be a... Chivalry used to mean nothing about opening doors for women or paying for their meals. It's about fighting while sitting on a horse.
And pushing your weight around and making people do things you want because you're a knight.
No, but actual chivalry meant basically mounted warfare. That's what a knight was. A knight was a mounted warrior.
There were negative connotations to it too, is what I mean.
Yeah, but that was their main purpose. That was the purpose of a knight, to be basically horsemen.
Cavalry.
Chivalry comes from cavalry. They come from the same origin. The French word chevalier, which means horse. So yeah, and I said. So, like I say, So if you want chivalry, you better grab a weapon and saddle up.
Right.
Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, where's all my crap? I'm unloading all this stuff from work. I take a few things to work. There's my lunch bag, all this stuff, my water bottle, this and that. But one thing I managed to I had said, well, can you take the car down off the list for a second so I can get my crap out of it? So at least I'll have it. Had to grab my hoodie out there, a water bottle, lunch bag. And the one thing I bought from the store before heading there, because I was out of kitchen garbage bags. Like right now, my kitchen can has a lawn bag in it. Like these things were usually like for putting lawn trimmings and leaves and stuff in it. Because basically it's black instead of white, and it's kind of the bag is overfilling the can.
Larson, welcome to the last 20 minutes of the stream.
Yay!
You're just in time.
I was thinking that big honking shield he carries. It's like I can't imagine how he does all the agile things he does with that big thing. That was definitely in D&D a major encumbrance.
Well, that's definitely like a Tower Shield Plus.
Yeah.
Fun thing is, that's actually not even the shield. That's just something I glued to the shield. Like, once in a while, you just find a slab of metal with spikes on it. So I fused it to my shield.
Sure.
You are very fashionable indeed, Larson. Yeah, there you can see the shield underneath it there now.
Oh. Oh yeah. So that's it's not even part of the shield, it's just bolted to it.
Yep.
And that's Doc Brown. Right, Scott Marty.
You shrunk.
Marty, I've been to the future. You got Parkinson's.
Oh, shit. Poor bastard.
Somebody made that joke. I was like, oh, that's awful. I don't even need to use the turn signal on the DeLorean. You're blinking so much.
Oof.
Let's see.
It's a wall shield. I like how his hair looks like he's like... He put on some of that hair stiffener spray, or the gel,
Yeah.
and like as soon as he was putting it in, he got hit by a really strong blast of wind, and then it froze that way.
It's like a fucking. That's like a 3-can. That's like a 3-can Aquanet do right there.
Right? Yeah, here's how he actually holds it. It is completely horizontal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, that'll work.
Alright, let's see. Okay, there was another thing to check out in the depths, I believe. Here. Well, I might need my fire gear on again. We'll see. Speaking of tower shields, reminds me of that game Pathfinder Kingmaker. There's a character in that game who is a fighter with the specialization of tower shield specialist.
Yep.
Get her some level ups and she gets real nasty. Because tower shields come with a lot of penalties, because they're so large and heavy, but as the tower shield specialist levels up, those penalties start going away, and extra bonuses start getting in there. She's a really good tank. Not that D&D or Pathfinder have tank per se. There's no such thing as holding aggro on an enemy, but you know, you can load up a fighter with heavy armor and a shield and just have them run up first.
Oh wow! Somebody got a fire pit and grill that looks like the group Motorhead, right?
Yeah, vaguely.
That big horn skull, or I think that's their mascot. Basically, it's a fire pit and grill there. It's like awesome. And somebody said, "I dub the Lemmy Grillmeister."
Nice. Yeah, he should be way more swole, Larson. I agree. Left arm of a monster. But that's way the fuck out there. Okay.
Like, bro, do you lift?
On the regs. I saw something similar on Twitter. Somebody did a fire pit with like a Sauron mask.
Oh yeah, I've seen
suspended
that.
above it. Yeah.
I've seen a Darth Vader helmet one. I've seen a Death Star one. I've seen a Darth Vader TIE fighter looking one.
Weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it would go well with flames, but oh well.
Of course, the one I like the most one looked like some kind of those big tiki statue.
Oh yeah.
And like the mouth or maybe on the belly part is where the grill part is. Like, that's neat.
The girl part.
Grill.
No, Cavalier Fighter is what we talked about earlier. That's more like the horsey stuff, isn't it? Or I guess they call that chevalier.
Chevalier. Yep. Horse.
There's a few subclasses that have you redirect damage to yourself.
I don't think Cavalier comes from that too. Let's see. Sounds like it really should. The supporter of King Charles I in the English show. I knew that.
The only one I know of for sure is I know that classes like Fighter and Paladin get something called a fighting style that they can choose, and one of them is called Protection, which allows you to give advantage to a friend. Like, if you have a shield and you're adjacent to a friend, and the friend gets attacked, you can use your reaction to give the attacker disadvantage.
Yep, here is a gentleman trained in arms and horsemanship. A mounted soldier. See knight. Yep. So yeah. Cavalier, chivalry, cavalry, all pertain to horsemanship.
Yeah. See, one thing I liked in that Earthdawn game I like to talk about sometimes. They have a class called Cavalryman. And it's based on, like, you create a bond with your chosen mount, but it also has an ability, because they thought ahead, right? They're like, okay, what if you're, like, questing in, like, dungeons or caves or places where you can't get your horse to? So they have an ability as they level up to give themselves summon a spirit mount.
Yep.
So, like, imagine a cavalryman riding around on, like, a ghost horse. And because the horse is intangible, it can, like, sink into the floor. So if you're in, like, tight quarters, you can still do cavalry charges.
Yep. Oh, this is wow. Somebody put on here. As a teenager, did you ever sneak out at night?
Who didn't?
Me. Because we lived in the friggin' sticks. There was nowhere to go. Where would I go? Out into the woods? Out into the cow pastures? What? It's fucking... Like, there was more to do in the house than out. If I had lived somewhere, like, urban or suburban, perhaps, but...
Yeah. Well, speaking of D&D stuff, another thing I found funny is the fact that in Baldur's Gate 3, you can actually respec your companions completely, and just change what class they are, even. So their storyline will still reflect them being whatever class they started as, but you can actually change, like, the barbarian into, like, a wizard or a rogue or something, and they actually have some custom lines in there to reflect that. As it turns out, like, in my current party, I'm not using the rogue in my current party, but I am using the barbarian.
Yeah.
And I found a magic item that is a pair of gloves. When you wear the gloves, your dexterity score is set to 18. So I put them on the barbarian for armor class.
Yeah.
But, also this means that... since I don't have anybody on the team who's trained in lockpicking, it's still a dexterity skill, so my barbarian is still the one on the team that's best at it. So I get voice lines out of her once in a while about how, like this delicate little work with her huge hands or something like that, right? Or if you try to do stealth with her, she talks about, like, I'm too big for this. Because she's like a 7-foot-tall tiefling trying to sneak. And they all had to record voice lines of them doing the verbal spellcasting stuff.
Yeah.
So that's kind of funny. Wonder what it sounds like when if you have the barbarian casting spells. They all have voice lines from Vicious Mockery. Yeah, they'd have to. Oh, they also have voice lines for uncontrollable laughing when they get inflicted by, like, the hideous laughter spell or something like that. There's a lot of custom lines that you won't necessarily even hear.
Yeah.
Basically, is the point. And it is very funny. Yes, the spell called Tasha's Hideous, etc. Exactly. Sell me some of them gators. Alright. Alright, before we finish up here, I do want to dust check and see what it costs to upgrade these gloom-resistant items. See if it's worth getting them. I have a feeling I'm going to have to upgrade those skeletal firefly things. Or it'll cost those probably. And they're a pain in the pooty to get. But we'll see.
I'm laughing. So I posted a picture of this one character, and I remember him. This was from Alpha Flight, the original 1980s series.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called Smart Alec. He was their criminal opposite number Omega Flight. And this character's name was Smart Alec. Supposed to be like super intelligent. And then help him, like, he grabbed
But also very sassy, I assume.
Huh?
Also very sassy, I'm guessing.
I think he was just smart, and his name was Alec. I mean,
oh, come on, you can't call him Smart Alec and not have him be a sarcastic asshole.
Yeah, remember, like, somebody got a hold of the character Shaman, his mystic bag. He basically opened it up, and whatever he saw in there barely wiped his mind. And nothing else to do. Then basically, I think Shaman shrunk him to the size of a doll, stuck him into the magic bag, and I don't think we ever heard anything from the character after that. So, yeah. So I put Smart Alec ended up mystically lobotomized, shrunk, and stuffed in a bag.
That's one way to wipe him off the planet, eh?
Let me see. I'll check my Marvel database. Smart Alec.
Alright, Clumps and Frock's Fang. Jeez. That sounds like a pain in the ass to get. I guess I won't be upgrading those. I still need tons of fire keys and shit for these, so that's probably not going to get upgraded any farther either. I guess I've got what I've got until the end.
Having to find one day to restore his mind, which was lost in the universe inside the pouch. Thorn's body was later used by Walter Lankowski, Sasquatch, to escape from transdimensional space. Lankowski's soul took over the body and escaped from the pouch. After escaping, Thorn's miniature body was crushed when the box robot fell on him.
Go ahead, Larson. Also, that link from yesterday was pretty funny. Fall Fantasy 14 classic.
Yeah.
Yoshi-P did not like that idea. I don't blame him.
Yep. Oh, that was one thought. I didn't finish from yesterday because, as usually, went off on a tangent to one thing and then another and then another.
What's the deal with the novel Bear by Marion Engel? I don't know. Never heard of it. But what was your thing there, Larson? Or, sorry, Blast? I mean,
yeah.
What was your thing?
Okay, I'm reading the plot of it. Yeah, what the hell is the deal with that? Anyways, yeah, it started out, we're talking about there is a picture somebody done pretty good. It's like Spider-Man, Daredevil, Punisher, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist, Moon Knight. And he says, you ever notice Marvel has the better variety of like street level heroes? DC, they're all just variations of Batman.
Are they, though?
Yeah. They either inspired by Batman or have worked with him, and like, you have Batman, Batgirl, Nightwing, any number of Robin, or anybody who's been a Robin. You have current Robin, you have former Robins, which are Nightwing, Red Hood, and Red Robin. You've got a bunch of other characters that are just Bat-themed. You got
That's
Batwoman, all these things.
The Marvel equivalent to this would be Oscorp. I swear, like 80% of the Marvel characters their origin story has something to do with Oscorp. It drives me nuts.
Yep.
Come on, come up with a new origin story, for fuck's sakes.
But yeah, I just read that. Yeah, that's kind of. I guess that's slightly.
Well, to be fair, I mean, Batman is Marvel's or DC's best hero, so.
Yeah, but like he's one of the ones that basically no superpowers. He works. Well, if he's not with the Justice League, he works chiefly on street level, right?
Which is one of the things I like about him. I don't like things getting too super crazy.
The only ones I can think of that are like maybe your street level heroes that have no real ties to Batman are probably Green Arrow and Black Canary. That's it. Oh, bummer chasm, dude. Oh.
Dude.
I guess. But he also deals a lot of these. He has to deal with a lot of time travel, interdimensional stuff, and yeah, he's like.
I mean, interdimensional stuff in that can be interesting too, but I just don't like it when it gets to galactic level.
I mean, then again, you could also say a lot of Marvel's, street heroes have dealt with bigger threats at one time or another, like the people I mentioned, Luke Cage, Spider-Man. I mean, hell, Spider-Man was part of the Fantastic Four at one time or another. But yeah, they're all like a variety of characters. Everybody else has been just inspired by or spun off from Batman.
Yeah, I don't know. I think these origin stories could use a bit more originality.
And they do have a variety of origins as far as Marvel goes. We got, let's see, Spider-Man, bitten by a radioactive spider. Daredevil, I get splat by chemicals.
Bit by a radioactive stuntman.
Let's see. Moon Knight, former mercenary, at near death became, I don't know, disciple to an Egyptian god. Luke Cage, former convict, took part in a experimental program that gave him his powers.
One origin story that I always thought was just super lazy was mutants. It's like, okay, we got the interesting story of, anti-mutant prejudice going on, but the origin story is, like, they don't have an origin story. It's just, how did you get your powers? I don't know, it just happened one day.
I can kind of understand it. There's only so many, like, wacky accidents to give somebody, like, this one, they were born that way. Actually, did you know X-Men were not the first to come up with superpowered mutants?
Yeah,
there was a novel series out of Germany. This character, I guess, was Germany's answer to like Flash Gordon. Is Perry Rodan. And I've read a bunch of his books, and about the second or third novel, yeah, I would get superpowered mutants. And this was, at least a decade before Marvel Comics, let alone X-Men. Although, as you see in one place or another, there are always some characters we thought were one thing or another, and then later say, oh yeah, they're actually a mutant.
I mean,
They did that.
Part of the point is that it could happen to anyone, yeah, I guess, but...
Yep.
Or at least, like, I think it's something that expresses, like, that comes out at puberty, isn't it?
Yeah,
Usually?
pretty much. That's what they always say. Their powers develop at puberty,
So,
mostly.
if you're past puberty, you're probably not going to become a mutant, but...
Then
I don't
again,
know.
with other people, some actually develop them in childhood. Hell,
yeah, but if you reach adulthood and
Yeah.
it hasn't happened, it's probably not going to, right?
Yeah. But, you remember, who was it, and somebody said, they basically said that Namor, Submariner, is a mutant.
I don't know shit all about him.
He can, I don't know, like you said, he can breathe on water and on land.
Yeah.
Well, he's half, let's see, he's
He's
mother's
Marvel's
Atla-
Aquaman, that's all I know.
yeah, pretty much. His mother is Atlantean, his father's
Exactly.
surface dweller.
Except he's a villain, isn't he?
He's kind of an anti-hero for the most part.
Okay.
Got the one thing was Aquaman doesn't, he can fly. He's got them crazy wings on his ankles.
Yeah, so he can do something outside of water.
Yeah. And he's got, of course, super strength and stuff like that. But someone said, I guess technically, he's got a few things that are not like that neither regular humans or Atlanteans have. So technically, he's a mutant to both races.
Also, I like what Larson said, though. Fantastic Four are at their best when they're just scientists and explorers going on weird Hollow Earth-style adventures. I would agree with that. I've never seen any of their comics when they do that, but that does sound pretty good.
Well, then again, some of Batman's adventures are better when he's actually doing detective work.
Yeah? Makes
Instead
sense
of
to
just,
me.
Doing some gimmicked up villain with fighting them off with gadgets. Oh, man. I busted the hell out of my knuckles this morning. Even before work, doing something, not half paying attention. Just got a shower and was turn around and get something, and I don't know, my hand was trailing behind me, and it whacked the edge of the bathroom mirror.
Ow. That sounds
So I
like
took a
annoying.
little chunk out of my ring and pinky knuckles on my left hand. At first, it didn't seem to do nothing. I was sitting there, and then a few minutes later, I looked down, there's blood trickling down one of them. So, got some peroxide, put some Band-Aids over it, and went to work.
It's weird that didn't happen until hours later.
Well, no, not hours later. A few minutes.
I thought you said hours.
Oh, sorry. I meant... There's this foreign building that really went underground and found a bunch of rogue Asgardians who were sci-fi bikers?
That sounds like fun.
Don't know if I remember that one.
Alright. We need to get one more of these guys, and then we should theoretically get the last gloom-resistant piece of gear. Which I still don't know if I'm going to upgrade, but... Well, at least snag it and give myself the option. And then I'm going to need to go have something to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, once these stories, once you have shit like Galactus and stuff showing up, I just, completely lose interest. Galactus is one of the weirdest villains I've ever heard of.
Oh. He's supposed to be like a very, almost like a force of nature. He's like a...
Sure, but it's just like a gigantic man that floats through space and eats planets, and then some guy in a surfboard flies around with him. What the fuck? there, huh? Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, if I go to this one, that should be useful. Okay. Their leader was blind-ish? Well, that's probably not a good idea to be a biker if you can't see very well.
I don't know if I remember that one.
This is sort of mystic vision. You know how blind characters work in comics? Yeah.
Mm.
The blind characters can see more than everybody else.
There was a character in Marvel
Jordy
with Silver.
LaForge. Uh-huh.
He was blind, but he had a mystic connection to his pet leopard and could actually see through the leopard's eyes.
That would be disorienting.
I mean, they kind of did some of that, some cybernetic rapport now that Falcon has with his bird.
Imagine trying to walk around based on looking through somebody else's eyes that was watching you walk around.
Mm.
That would be so weird. Alright, let's see. East.
Mm.
Ah, there's a big boy. I want nothing to do with you, Biggins. Oh, didn't like having your picture taken, huh? Fire keys.
People have been showing this thing. It's a death realization. Look, that you're fucked and there's nothing you can do about it. I guess in movies. They showed, like, in Spider-Man, like Green Goblin right before he got his own glider impaled him.
Oh, yeah.
There's a part in The Departed with fucking, Matt Damon right before he gets offed.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, where did that come from?
Whatchamacallit? Team America.
Oh, you know, I've never really seen the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, so there should be a light route right around here. There it is. Alright, farther west. Any more shrines expected in the area? One just passed it, okay. Alright. Whee! Mm.
I'm just looking up something.
Nope. Had no idea there was a wall right there. Alright. Come on, Link. You need a rest.
Hmm. But my thing under that, like I said, best realization, look that you're fucked and there's nothing you can do about it. That would be from the first Predator. When the guy crawling under the logs looks up and you can see there's the little targeting laser right on the middle of his head and his eyes kind of widen for a second, then boom!
How did he know it was there, though? He can't see his own face.
No, but he can, obviously, if the targeting laser's on his forehead, he's obviously looking up at the Predator, which is looking down at him, so that's how he realizes, oh fuck.
And I guess the camouflage was off. Yeah.
Or something.
He's like, I want you to know you're about to die, sucker.
Well, he doesn't, no, it wasn't off, but then again, it doesn't totally camouflage, and you can still see that ripple effect in the
Yeah.
shape of it, and sometimes
It's hard to
the
see, but
eyes
you
will
can see it.
The eyes
Yeah.
will kind of flash at you. Either way, yeah, that look in his eyes, like, uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bugger.
You ever see you ever watch any of the Blackadder series?
A little bit scattered. I like the one where they had the were in the French Revolution era.
Yeah, I remember mostly the one from World War One, and it pretty much ends with them going over the top into no man's land. That's pretty how it ends, then indicating that none of them came back. But as one of the lieutenants stand there and says, "Yeah, I thought I'd come through this, back home, marry my girlfriend, marry my best girl, cricket with the lads. Tried to write something in my journal today. Only managed one word, bugger." I mean, what can you say at that point? It says, "Yeah, fucked."
Or Larson's post of, "Oh, burger."
Burger.
I mean, a surprise burger is definitely gonna make me happy.
It almost reminds me of that Bullwinkle cartoon. Oh, prunes.
Or, of course, South Park with, "Oh, hamburgers."
Yeah. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's watch the language. This is Twitch.
Some of the words they don't use anymore, but always sounded, fancy when you said them. And I said it. I was like, oh, if I get a chance, I'll still use the word reprobate on people.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I still remember the one from fucking. I think it's from one of the early.
Rapscallion's even better. Yeah.
Family Guy, the upper class English drive-by. Oh, Reginald, I disagree.
I remember that.
Yeah, still like that one. I disagree.
Take that.
Oh, shoot.
How very dare he?
Effrontery.
Yes. And the Abakery as well.
Eh. Oh, wow. Man, Ralph Macchio, the Karate Kid, is 62 today.
Damn.
Mm. Oh yeah,
Well, that
he
just
was
makes
a
him
lot.
even more dangerous because, as we all know, you don't fuck with old martial arts people.
Yeah, no.
They can just kill you with a one finger now.
Thing is, he was a lot older than he was portraying in the movie. Like he was
Acting.
playing like a teenager, and he was like damn near 30. Of course, you could say the same thing about Alan Ruck in as Cameron in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. And he's playing somebody supposed to be like 18 when he was like 29 at that point.
Yeah, some people just have that baby face, you know.
Mm.
I'm not 100% sure exactly where I have to get to talk to this statue.
One thing, you can't talk to a statue, so
Sure you can. You just gotta be worried if it answers. I can talk to whatever I want. You can't stop me.
oh god, the fucking Saved by the Bell. So he turns to caffeine pills to keep up with her. So yeah, caffeine pills. Right. Like that's doing math.
Mm-hmm. Ah, here we go. Hello. I made it.
Okay, I'm retweeting this to Kai. She'd love it. It's AK-47, and this mag curves like all the way around, almost makes a perfect circle, right? And I know how much she loves the AK. But the way it says biblically accurate AK mag. That's a little joke about the biblically accurate angels.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that's two things that I know Kai likes. So she'd love both of them. She'll love
Oh,
that.
biblically accurate angels are terrifying.
Biblically accurate AK.
Man, that moment when Bayonetta games have more accurate angels than most other things.
Yeah. Personally, if I actually on Angel, I'd want him more like probably like Zerafael in Good Omens.
That was a good book too.
Yeah, good book, really good series. Michael Sheen that's probably one of his better performances. Him and Dave Tennant just make a great, I don't know, acting duo.
There's some really good devil characters in Baldur's Gate, actually.
What was the one I liked? The head. This? Oh, yeah. Ooh. One of my favorite Japanese wrestlers has returned once again to WWE. Kairi Sane, and of course, you got to hit that insane elbow. You want to see about the most awesome looking elbow drop? She basically climbed up the top rope, jumped